Hello, angels. If you're here, this message is meant to find you. This is a very special collective, and I'm seeing that you have been feeling really, really drawn to this energy of adventure and new beginnings. I am seeing the word renewal being significant, and I'm also getting that you are attracting through law of attraction, new opportunities, new possibilities, and also new ways of thinking outside of the comfort zone. So I'm seeing that you may have been at one point a little confused, a little lost in how to move forward in your emotions. And I am feeling that if you're in a connection with someone, you may have experienced a little bit of confusion in how to move the relationship forward, how to be there for one another. And I'm seeing that this is going to be changing because you are beginning to find that you are being there for yourself first. And this can also represent in terms of the masculine and feminine in the connection. The masculine was out of emotional alignment for a really long time and is finally taking responsibility for these connections from the past that have interfered with this relationship. So I'm seeing that it could be family past, it could also be romantic past, and that is all healing a lot right now. And I'm also seeing that the feminine here in this connection, if you're in a connection, and these are also for current connections, so this is someone that you already know. The feminine is really in connection with the present moment and her emotional power, but struggling to find what to do because there is so much changing and pivoting, shifting into new perspectives. I'm seeing everything is not what it seems right now, and that keeps changing. It's almost like you feel like you need to figure something out or understand your emotions more clearly, but right now you're just being called to take it moment by moment for both masculine and feminine energies, because right now you feel something coming in. Chances are that with this water energy that you're very intuitive. You can really feel into other people's energies, and I am feeling that this connection was in separation for a bit. So regardless of whether you choose to stay with this person or if you're in separation with someone and this is going to come back into reunion, choice is up to you. Take what resonates. But I'm also feeling that there's something shifting in how you both show up in fire energy here. So look at where water and fire energy is significant in your chart and feel into how that could play a role in your career specifically and your dreams, your sense of purpose in this world. I am feeling that this is connected to career perspective, career shifts. So one of you could be really taking a pivot in your career or their career. And this is all going to come in with financial benefits, like the actual results, the physical results. Even if it's small, they're saying to find gratitude for these small results. And it's going to get bigger. I'm getting 1s, 2s, and 4s being significant. Ace of coins, 2 of coins. I'm also feeling like this is the balancing phase. So with this Queen and King of Wands coming out like side by side here, I'm feeling that this is a really divine connection with someone romantically, but I'm also seeing inner alignment with you going after your dreams, you not being afraid of the spotlight, you're not being afraid to play it big and to get out of your comfort zone, try new things, learn new things. You may feel called to travel and learn about a culture or even read about something that you would normally not read about, shift your routine. And this is all in the vibration of the version of you and this person, if you're in a connection, that is setting the stage for the future. And they're saying to stop focusing on healing the past right now, focus on being in the present, focus on where the future is, connecting with that future, but also connecting with the present moment, seeing where you can bring some of that future energy into the present moment. And you're going to get some of these guided inspirations, even if they're not something that you would normally do, to start shifting things slowly but surely. So this could be a really drastic change in your routine or their routine. So say, for example, you don't normally put on makeup or do your hair. You're going to start doing that because you want to be in this impression that, you know, it's for you though. It's not for anyone else. So the routine here, it's not for anyone but you. I'm also seeing maybe you want to go to the gym more or like really take the reins on your health, or it could even be in consistency. So like the consistency that you have in a project and maybe having a conversation outside of your comfort zone. If you're intuitive, being okay, open your heart and like being in the spotlight. This is a really significant shift in the perspective that is going to bring the physical results. And they're guiding you to let go of the past. You've made a lot of sacrifices in your life and you've been through a lot. So they're saying that it's actually safe to let these old energies go, to make space for this version of you that you've been dreaming about, that you've had like a deep connection to in the future, in the present moment. Like there's that bringing in that I'm feeling. And it's not just bringing in the visions, it's actually bringing in the energy. So yeah, if there has been a separation, your guides are saying to not worry. This is all in the connection of the highest good. So it could also be that you're with this person, but you're just like really focusing on yourselves and prioritizing your joy, your happiness, and the energy that you want to live your life by the most. Like the energy that comes to mind when you say, I have one life, I have like one life in this body, in this existence. And even though you may be really spiritually awakened, doesn't matter, like you are still in this body, you still have a purpose in this lifetime. And there is that sense of urgency, but there also is the reassurance from your guides that, hey, time is not running out. You see the sense of urgency because you're actually being prepared to receive. You're being prepared to literally receive the energy as the cards are coming out, like, so incredibly accurate. Like you're being called to walk away from any insecurities in your flow state, away from a connection, away from a person here. And you're gonna find a lot of productivity and there is a level up. So that level up in the energy is going to, with law of attraction, attract opportunities, people, places, like things you want to learn, all of these coming in answers and physical things. And they're saying to not mess with it too much. Like just notice how things are not working out in certain situations, certain relationships, certain places. Just notice where you feel a little lost. One is 1204 as I say this. So 1, 2s, and 4s may be significant, like new energy, creating balance and creating stability in that energy. And I'm feeling like they don't want you to mess with the missiles here too much because it's going to throw the birds off or the blessings off. So the energy coming your way, coming with the blessings, they don't want you to focus too much on what this could be. They just want you to do what feels right and then go into the flow state of that in the present moment. Yeah, flow state, explain the deck to the chariot. Yeah, so you're going to be just flowing. You're just going to be in this like openness with the divine, and there does come a surrender with that. So with that, let's get one more card to clarify. Wheel of Fortune, exactly. So you have to trust your luck. You have to trust that you are like the luckiest person, especially if you're seeing this, especially if you're in connection with this energy. You are going to be blessed. The wheel is turning in your favor here, despite what may have happened in the past. The gears are turning in your favor. Like everything is falling into place. And there is that deep surrender. There is that deep trust. Even if that wasn't the wave in the past, this could be the wave. And I'm seeing that some of you may be into surfing or connection with the ocean or the mountains. That wasn't the day. Today is going to be the day. Knowing that life is in the present moment. And there are circumstances that are outside of your control, but it's so that the polarity of it can integrate into, well, there would be no such thing as a good thing if there weren't bad things, or like there wouldn't be such thing as a good day if there weren't bad days. Use the polarity in your favor here. It's going to work for you. And I'm seeing that the energy and the power of your bliss and feeling connected to your emotions, whatever they may be, always trying to find the positives of any situation. That is what is going to bring in the pentacle. That is what is going to bring in the flow. That is what is going to bring in new energy and new possibilities outside of the cycle that you've been in. This is where you expand. And I'm also seeing the golden ratio being significant. So, wow, really powerful energies. And I'm seeing that there's a variety of locations that could be significant. So I'm gonna point them out in just a moment. But they're saying they want to be a little playful with this. So with the Fool, they're saying choose green, red, or blue. And if you chose blue, they're saying Big Sur, California. They're saying Hawaii. They're saying South Florida. They're also saying Virginia Beach. They're saying Australia. They're also pointing out Egypt. So for red, I'm getting Sedona, Morocco, Mexico, Costa Rica. They're also giving me Tokyo. And for the green, I'm also feeling for these locations, Thailand, Bali, Canada, specifically Ontario and Montreal. I'm not too familiar with Canada. They're also giving me Vancouver. They're giving me Greece. They're also showing me specifically a waterfall and a rainforest. And they're saying St. Petersburg. And they're trying to give me one more. It's just so... They're giving me South Italy as well. So if any of these locations resonate with you, or you feel drawn to learn more about the culture of one of these locations based on what you chose, let me know how that resonates. Comment below where any of these resonate. If you chose one and you live there, that would be really, really cool. But if you feel drawn to go, comment the location, and feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to dive deeper with me, I offer personal readings on my website, bathropespiritual.com below, and send you so much love and light. We're going to wrap this up with one deep breath in together. Take a deep breath in. Hold. And let it go. Sending love and blessings.